Hi, I'm Pepe. I work in marketing for Fileread.
Hello, and I'm Wilfred, a product manager at Fileread.
And today we're going to walk through Deep Search Agent with you. And our Deep Search performs a multi-step comprehensive search across all of the documents in your universe. And it searches via keyword, which is otherwise known as DT search, metadata, and semantic, which means natural language search. And Wilfred is going to show us how it's done.
Yep, here we're just jumping straight into the Fileread for Relativity Insights new topic selector. Here we're going to select a deep search topic. From here we can give it a name. We can select it whether it's a team setting or a private topic. Then we could create the topic. From here, I'm going to run a search to identify all communications demonstrating McKinsey's internal acknowledgement of oxytocin's addictive nature or public health risks associated with increased opioid prescribing. One of the main differences between Deep Search and our existing insight tools is the number of documents that we can run through. For a regular insight topic, we usually only go through a couple hundreds of documents. However, for Deep Search, we can bring that upwards of several thousands documents instead. So this is a much more holistic search using the different metadata, semantics, and also DT keyword search that Pepe mentioned. Right here, it's just going to take several more minutes to generate compared to our regular insight topic, so I already have an output prepared for us. Over here, we see we ran the same query, and it took around 8 minutes to generate 1,399 documents. Right here, we can see it has the same inline citations as our regular insights tool. Just going to open it up in a new tab. From here, we can see this is the inline citation that was used in the summary. One of the benefits of deep search is we can also view the various steps and searches that it ran through. From here, we can see the number one step that I went through was a metadata search for our oxytocin-related documents, and it looked through over 1,000 documents. At each step, we can also create a saved search to see what documents were generated and what was the search term that was used. Jumping over to this tab, this is the first step of our query, where it looked through 3,000 documents. By selecting the save search, we can also see what the DT search term that Deep Search generated was. So here we can see these are all the words that we look for. Thanks, and that's concluded our presentation of Deep Search.
Thanks, guys.